Hey, Darren. Hello. How you doing? Awesome. You've been kicking these out. You caught me while I was at my computer. I'm just about to leave, so just be like one round of feedback that I'll give. But I just thought I'd go over this while I am here. Okay, cool. So first thing would be uh, um, this Grid 01. Not sure what that is. Um, if that makes sense as far as how you're coaching this for a kid learning it and what you're telling the parent to do. Cool. That didn't really make that much sense. Uh, I suppose I should couch this in good things. This is great. I like um, the time and score thing. I love that the images are here, and I think that's an appropriate prompt. I think it'd be good at some point to have some without these images here. Some parents might think like, oh, they're only getting them right because those are there, but getting the kid to answer them correctly while while they can access these images, I think is a good idea because they'll just reinforce it and reinforce it and reinforce it until they can do it without it. Um, Not sure what this butterfly is doing there. It's not really part of our branding, or yeah, not sure what that is. The brainmagic.ca, awesome. I love that you put the .ca in there so they have a URL. I would ask that you switch the URL to meet our branding guidelines. I attached in the email, here's some primary colors and stuff for our branding. This stuff we did for the Kickstarter. Again, I've sent this document as well as this document to you in the email. These are our fonts, the Montserrat Semi-Bold, Montserrat Light. If you could change, this to that Montserrat Semi-Bold or Semi-Light, that'd be great. Same thing with this text down here and this text and this text, just to be consistent. I love these little things. That's hilarious. Remember, don't eat grizzly bears. It's not a good idea. That's hilarious. Cool. Love the brain magic person over here. The date is good. Great. Yeah. So that would be my. These are hilarious. I love Easter eggs. I love that. That's really cool. That would be my feedback would be the texting for the brand. Don't know what that butterfly is. If this grid 03 and that fits with how you're mentioning this to the parents or something like that, then that's fine. But otherwise, yeah, not sure about that. I love the time and score. Just lets the parent get the idea that we're timing them, or they're supposed to be timed, and the dates so they can keep them. Yeah, that would be my feedback. So hopefully not too harsh. All good. Yeah, separately, I had a thought. I think it was yesterday during the day. I was thinking about this 5 times 8, 8 times 5 thing. I know that at some point we need to test them on that, but I'm wondering, is it? Do you think it's a bad idea to? Will it give the kid an appropriate amount of mental stress, or too much mental stress to think like, oh, 5 times 8, I don't know what 5 times 8 is, because we always use the larger number first. Is that something you think we should ease into, or do you think just giving the kid this test this way, right from the get-go, having them think like 5 times 8, I don't know 5 times 8, I know 8 times 5, but I don't know 5 times 8. Is that a thing? Should we be sensitive to that? Should we have different versions, one that is consistent with the way that we present the question and another that gradually introduces this alternate way so that they learn? Or do you think right off the bat getting them to do these tests with these questions rearranged is okay? Or maybe we could have a video at certain parts that reinforces the fact that it doesn't matter the order of the numbers. Anyway, thought I'd bring that up as it definitely something a kid I think would be going through when they're receiving the sheet. Be like, oh, 5 times 8, like, well, I know 8 times 5, but I don't know 5 times 8. Good, so that would be my feedback for that one, and I think there's one more. Yes, the grid here. My feedback for this would be, another feedback for the other one would be, yeah, if there's colored images, there should be a colored a colored grid like this. These seem kind of dark washed as well. They don't seem very bright. Like they seem like they've been, like the color saturation's been taken out of them. I don't know if that's a gradual step towards, taking all the color out of them or what the deal is. Not that that needs to be corrected. I just thought I'd point that out. That's definitely something that looks like bleh, Anyway, yeah. So for this document, if we have some color, we should have color everywhere, I think. Or are you thinking black and white is the gradual way to go, and that is black and white is tougher? Maybe that's it. Yeah, just thought I'd mention that. Again, I love this. Not sure why nickel is the number one level. A lot of people like nickel. That's kind of a hilarious thing, So I like quirky shit, But again, that's all good. Grids 1 through 3 again with this DATE. The text should be the text that fits our branding. Again, don't know what this butterfly is. I know it's something you've used before, but we're not using it right now. So if you want to get into using it, we can. That's that. Again, that's funny. And so that'd be my feedback for this. Cool. So I hope you don't mind me just speaking my mind for a bit, and that's that. Great. Thanks for pumping these out. This is awesome. Yeah, really cool. Okay. See you, Darren.